Hi everyone, I am Sharada Mani, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce. Today we discussed about the design thinking concept. Okay, design thinking concept in incorporation. Okay, let's see. Incorporating in design thinking, it involves adopting a new li- uh, linear user-centric processor. In normally in design thinking we have the five stages like empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and testing. Okay, it is the innovation and solve of the complex problems. Okay, we take the incorporating. Okay, in this key successful implementation how done by the company is the fostering a culture of experimentation, cross-functioning collaboration, and leadership commitment. It transforms a business strategy by focusing on desirability, flexibility, and availability. Okay, the key strategies for the incorporation is foster a culture of empathy. It is the shift focus, understanding users' needs, pain points, and behaviors though direct observation and researches. While incorporating a company, what are the forces, that is culture they followed? The first step is empathy. Okay, the first step we analyze the cultures for the company. Okay, the next one is implementative iterative workflows. It is a utilize the five stages of the frameworks. Okay, like first stage what we think, while the incorporation is while the incorporation is going on means what they have first to do. They first, what is the empathize of the company, and they define how they are, and idea, they create the idea of it, and then they have the prototype, how we get the good thing, and they implement or test the values. Okay, like in the implementation stage, it is the flexible and iterative cycle rather than rather than a linear ragged processor. Okay, the third is encourage cross function terms. Break down departmental soils to bring diverse perspective into ideation and prototyping stages. Establish leadership support. Secure executive commitment to provide necessary resources and foster a safe space for experimentation and calculating the risks taking. The next one is integrated into strategy. Apply the design thinking to business models to drive innovation, improves user case, and increase the operational efficiency. It is the clear it is a clear metrics, like it establishing the measurable outcomes to track the impact of the design thinking on the products and services. The stages of incorporation is empathize. It is the research user needs, though the interviewer or observation. The next one is state user problems clearly to guide the brainstorming, like what they think. Okay. In next one is ideator, the in general creative solution without immediate judgment. Okay, the next one is prototype. It can create tangible low fiddly model to test the ideas. The next one is test. Test is it experiment the gather feedback and iterate the based on the result what they are thinking. In the company point of view, the company point of view, the Hindustan National Glass and Industry Limited, a major player of the glass packing company industry. Okay, they have followed these steps to find out what they are thinking and what they are implemented. Okay, and in this stage, the key successful implementation is to fostering a culture of experimentation and cross-functional collaborative, and the leadership commitment. It is the transformation of the business strategy by focusing on the desirability and flexibility. Okay, in design thinking concept, they find the steps like this. Okay, thank you for watching.